Is this a video of Jake screaming at somebody? Let me see.
Roid rage.
Yes, sir.
Hey,
Like a good neighbor.
hey.
Say it.
State Farm is there.
You already know.
That's not
He
great.
seemed like a nice guy to me.
Yeah.
I thought he was gonna go punch that guy.
He ain't yelling nothing. He was happy.
Yeah.
Well, you know, you got that State Farm gig now. He's rolling in money.
State Farm money different.
Oh boy.
Because they had another Jake from State Farm. They just got rid of that
They got
dude.
rid of his ass real quick. I think they needed a good-looking dude because he was kind of schlubby. He wasn't even in his job. He was like, Jake from State Farm. Because you remember that? There was a woman like, who am I talking to? Jake from State Farm.
No. That was the husband who was like that. He was talking to Jake from State Farm, but Jake was just a happy-looking white guy.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
But I guess they just say like, color is in now.
Yeah.
And everything's too white for us.
And plus, shit, Jake, like I said, Jake's a good-looking guy. Hell, they wanted to get more females buying that insurance. So
Exactly.
He got abs, he got muscles. Yeah, he's a handsome guy. And if you want to hey, listen, all you actors out there, fuck trying to get into these movies, these shows. To hell with pilot season and all that bullshit. If you're an actor, an actress, you want to make some money, go work in commercials, and don't just work in any kind of commercials. Go work for insurance commercials. They keep those people on for fucking years.
Flo has been there so long.
Flo's been there. Jake been there for years. That goddamn Liz has been there longer than all of them. He making all of them making money. Once they find a mascot, they don't let them go.
Yeah. J.K. Simmons keeps popping in.
Sure does. And J.K. Simmons got a career. He ain't got to do that. But that sweet insurance money just too good to pass up.
You get a check every time that commercial plays. Are you
Hell
serious?
yeah. Hell, if I was an actor, I'd say fuck these movies, man. I'd be trying to be the next Jake or Flo, or the next lizard out there. Shit, put me in a costume.
Yeah, you imagine if you were a commercial mascot and you had that money coming in. He's like, but I want to get into the movies.
Yeah.
And you went to a couple of auditions and you got nothing from that. You'd be like, man, fuck this. I don't need this rejection.
No.
I got a gig.
Hell no. That's one thing though. Why I said I didn't. I got called to an audition. I didn't ask to go to that. I got called to 2 auditions. I went to an audition. They called me to do an audition for one of the Richard Linklater animated movies. Something with like Life or whatever. What is it?
Waking Life?
Waking Life. Got a call back on that. I didn't ask, by the way. And then somebody just said, I see your show and see what you're doing. And hey, come on in and audition. And it's just like I go there and you don't hear nothing from these people. I went to a wine place. You can ask Mia. And this guy kept telling me, man, I'm going to get you to talk to somebody. And you'd be great for this and that. And we're going to get you to L.A. and shit. I said, I didn't ask for that shit. And that motherfucking... never called. I said, I didn't ask you for this.
You know how those people are.
I know, and that's why I said I never put myself in that position. That's why I respect actors and actresses, because you can take it. Apparently,
exactly.
Yeah, my little bitch ass can. I get mad. They
never call me back.
Yeah, said I'm weak. I don't like it. Reject. I don't like it. How the hell you? Man, I get in trouble. I'll knock that door down. Where the hell you been? How come you didn't call me? Where that job at?
It would have been the courteous thing to give me a call to let me know, so I wasn't just hanging around thinking I got something. I already bragged to all my friends. Now I look like a goddamn moron.
It's not that I don't think that I'm too good to be passed over. It's just that it's the uncertainty, because I know people who are great, people who are good, man. They're awesome, and they just don't get chosen because somebody doesn't feel that they don't feel them that day. When I was doing Courage Under Fire, they said, come over here and let's take your measurements and let us just do a little test. And I said, well, what is this for? And they said, well, we are looking for, and they're probably looking for a lot of dudes. They said, we're looking for a stand-in for Denzel.
For Denzel,
Denzel. And it wasn't because I look exactly like Denzel. I think it's just because I had the height and somewhat, whatever. They just said, hey.
Yeah, you kind of favor him. And
they said, we want to stand, and what a stand-in does is like, all I do is stand there. If I had got it, all I would do is just stand there while they set up the shot, and Denzel's chilling in this trailer, getting drunk somewhere, eating food.
Yeah, you being his stand-in mean you would never share a scene with him.
Yeah, no, I would probably never. I would probably meet him in passing, But that's what a stand-in does. But I told my friend Diana, and she told her family, and they told my mom, and everybody's kind of like, oh, my baby about to be Denzel. I was like, oh shit, and they never called me. They never, they took my measurements, did a test, and that was it. I never got it. So after that, I was just kind of like, you know what, I'm just kind of done with this shit.
But you were in the movie.
I was an extra. which was fun.
But you're an extra that people can see. You can actually say like, okay, if you get to this minute right here, you can see me right there.
Yeah, looking stupid.
and you're not hidden.
But I wouldn't want to do that shit. But I did hear about Flo from State Farm. She so I had a friend, and his friend was in an improv group. And I forgot where in New York. Anyway, he was in a group with Flo at one time.
Yeah.
So he was telling me, my friend's named Michael Dickinson. You know Michael.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he was telling Mike and he's like, man, that chick she landed that after a year, cash on a nice home, paid down on a nice home. And think how long she been doing that gig.
Oh, yeah, long time.
She's rich from playing Flo, and you don't see her trying to do nothing else.
Well, I did see her as a supporting character in a TV show, kind of a sitcom.
Was
sorta.
this years ago, though?
Oh, yeah, it was years
Because
ago.
I remember...
But she had been Flo for a while, and she popped up as a character on this show that was on FX, a comedy. I say sitcom, but it was really a comedy. I think it was You're the Worst was the show.
Okay, because I remember she did a Skittles commercial at one time, and then she went to Flo, and I ain't seen her do no other commercials since.
Yeah. You know that Progressive is gonna lock her down.
Hell yeah.
You ain't shilling for nobody else.
Yeah.
You are ours.
She been slinging insurance ever since. She ain't done nothing.
She's got a good gig because all her insurance commercials are comedic.
Yeah.
So it's not like I'm just here as a prop for the company.
And she gets to play other roles in there. Like she played a whole role where she did something like The Clumps, where it was her playing her family, different parts. So they get to have fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I'm telling y'all, there goes your girl right there, Flo.
Oh yeah, don't she like run that whole entire thing now?
Does she?
I think.
Run progressive?
Yeah, like no, not like running, but like she's like behind like everything. Like she's what they call it, like the director and stuff like that.
Oh, really? Like,
I think.
I wouldn't be surprised. She's been at it a long
Like
time.
the showrunner for a commercial?
Yeah, like
she would know it better
I have
than
a friend
anybody else.
I have a friend that is in acting, and he's like, yo, like she pretty much runs everything now.
Oh, well, good for her.
They were talking about either her or the chick from AT&T.
Oh, no, that chick from AT&T, I mean, she's trying to get there too. But she had to pull back because you're like, y'all looking at my titties too much.
I know.
She's like, I want to do this too long.
Man, she quickly became a sex symbol.
Oh, and J.K. Simmons, yeah, he was the voice of the yellow M&M. Probably still is. So he's got the M&M commercials, man. But he got that insurance money.
Oh, I was just thinking, man, him with farmers. We are farmers. Bum, 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 bum.
Oh, and that dude with that ostrich.
Oh, yeah. Emu. Yeah, dog and...
Somebody corrected me real quick one day. I'm sorry, that's an emu. Excuse you. Man, fucking bird, all right?
God, I don't even know what company it is now. What is it? See?
Oh, Liberty Mutual.
Liberty. Yeah,
and you
Liberty,
know how
Liberty,
I know it ain't
Liberty.
because it's not because of that goddamn bird and that dude. It's because of that actor that keeps fucking up.
Which one?
They have a commercial as an actor who's
yeah.
He's like a himbo.
Yeah.
And I remember because
maybe I can play it this way.
yeah. And I remember what the insurance is because I keep saying what he said. Bibbity Mutual. Cut. Well, my mother had me watching a Geico commercial the other day, and my mother, bless her heart, she's so easily entertained by shit. She laughed so hard. It was the Geico lizard and it wasn't. Look, y'all don't tell my mama. I laughed because she was hyping it up so much. But it's the commercial where the Geico lizard puts his hand on like one of these bikers, because the biker's talking about like motorcycle insurance, and it's something like where he can't say something, and the lizard's like, it's okay, it's gonna be okay, and I'm just like, to my mother, okay. I don't get it. But if you saw the commercial, Martin, now you're looking at me like, what the fuck are you talking about? That's how I looked at my mom.
Okay.
You deserve to save.
I deserve to save.
I mean,
Oh, that's the one. She like, that Negro cried over that. She does.
I need you to hear me.
Court. He put his hand on that man's hand. So you deserve to say. Oh, that listen be cracking me up. I was like, God damn, what's my mother doing? She need to get out the house. Mama.
Mama, COVID is over. You can go outside again.
Shit, my mom need a man. All right? My mom ain't laughing at this lizard. My mama always talking about court. Somebody gonna come over and help me out, but I ain't courting them or nothing out here. I was like, maybe you do need to court somebody. Shit, you need to get some nigga up in.